So today I am sharing my super simple tilapia salad recipe. So far the only thing I did was took a little bit of apple cider vinegar to clean the tilapia fish, and I have 3 pieces there. To season it, I used the background seasonings, which is kosher salt, a little bit of garlic powder, basil, and then this one is Sylvia's secret seasoning. I bought it a long time ago. I don't even know from where. I think Wegmans, but I really like it. And in the background, I used a little bit of adobo because I ran out of black pepper, but this adobo has black pepper already in it. And now I'm getting ready to dice the onion and bell pepper, and I'm gonna also boil some eggs. But for right now, I am going to put some foil around this fish and put it in the oven. The oven is already preheated on 365, and I will put it in the oven for probably 25 to 30 minutes. Make sure you put foil over it, cover it, or use a lid, because you want the fish to stay nice and soft and moist. You don't want it to be too dried out or too hard at all. So I will show you the results after I take the fish out, but right now I'm going to dice up these peppers and onions, and I'll show you how small I dice them up. Alrighty, bye-bye. So here are my onions and peppers that are finely diced and chopped up. Then I have my eggs that are boiling, and the fish has about approximately 20 minutes to go. So I will show you how the fish looks as soon as it comes out of the oven, and then I'll show you how I mix everything up together, and then it'll be ready to serve. Yummy! So my tilapia is fresh out, and you can probably still see the steam seeping from it, but it smells so good. One thing that I forgot to add in the last clip was I did add a little bit of butter to the fish. Just on each piece I put like just a little spoonful of butter. That way when it baked, it was very nicely moist and really marinated the fish. And I kept the foil on top, put it in for 30 minutes, and there you have it. This is just how you want your fish. You want it to be perfect, and you don't have to use tilapia. You can use catfish, red snapper. I sometimes do this with salmon. I think I will do a separate video on, you know, how I make my salmon tilapia, but it's pretty much the same thing except I'm using salmon. But yep, it looks so juicy and good. But like when you make tuna salad, you're gonna drain the oil. So the same way you would drain the oil from a can of tuna, you're gonna drain the oil from the tilapia. So my eggs are done. I have them chilling in some cool water. And when I get all my ingredients into the bowl, I'll show you how I'm going to mix everything up. Alrighty, see you in a few. So let me break down what I have going on here. In this corner, I have chopped up the tilapia using just a fork. That was all I used, broke it up. Same thing, you already know I diced and chopped the bell peppers. Same thing with the eggs, except I used the knife to do that. Now, I'm really not a measuring cup type of girl unless I absolutely have to. Me and my husband was just cracking jokes about this because we were watching the Food Network, and one of the chefs was on there. He was like, they ain't using no measuring cups. Like, how people gonna know? I'm like, look, they can go onto the website and they're more detailed if they want to look up the recipe. So same thing, if you want to know exactly, you know, how much I use measurements, I'll try to put it down below, but I would say approximately this is half a cup of mayo. And I also like to do something that people find really different, and that is use spicy mustard. So I'm gonna and I'm running out, and this is just any spicy mustard will work, but I'm telling you, don't sleep on this. There's something about it that just gives it a really, really nice kick. Now, you want to make sure that you have enough mayo, so I'm just going to start mixing this together, and if I need to add more mayonnaise, I will. So it's kind of hard because I don't have my tripod, so I'm holding the camera with one hand, using one hand to mix, but I don't feel like getting my tripod out. I don't think it's that serious, and I really think I'm going to start doing short recipe videos like this. I just think it's so cool. You don't always have to do the bells and whistles, because sometimes it's just a lot of unnecessary editing, and you know, the video is just so long, and I feel like these short little videos just get right down to the point. Now I think I might be good. Now if you're, you know, like on a diet or something like that, then Obviously, you want to be mindful of how much mayo you use. I know some people use a little bit of Caesar salad dressing, or I even heard my friend said a long time ago when she was dieting, she just used mustard as a replacement for the mayo. So you always have that option, but you know what? I ain't on it like that, so I'm gonna put a little bit more mayo. And I apologize for when the camera is going out of focus because I am trying to do everything using one hand. So that's definitely enough mayo now. And those are my kids in the background. And they're watching cartoons, so that's who you hear in the background. But yep, that's about right. And you know what, I'm gonna set everything up on the table, the final results, because the lighting just really isn't that good right over here next to the stove. So you'll be able to see, get a better feel and look of how everything turns out. But I'm telling you, this looks super, super yummy, and I cannot wait to eat it. Now, one more thing, normally I would add relish. I do not have relish, and I do this with any type of salad I'm making, egg salad, potato salad, you know, any tilapia salad, tuna salad. I always add my relish. It's something that my mom has always done, and it just gives your salad such a kick. It's so refreshing, that citrusy, kind of pickly taste, but I also use sweet relish, so it just really gives it a kick, so I like that. But I'm going to come to you with the final results in a few. Bye-bye. So here is the final result, and what I have around this delicious tilapia salad is my gluten-free sea salt crackers, because yes, I am about this life because my stomach cannot tolerate gluten. And then I have what I like to call my Moscato Mango Passion Drink, and it's so easy to make. In the glass, I poured my Crane Lake, very good brand of wines, the regular Moscato. And then I used this very red cranberry, filled the other half of the glass with that. And then I used my sorbet mango that is so delicious. So I just put a nice generous scoop in there, but it's so good and perfect because today is Friday. So yeah, this looks like a little party to me. Call my girls over, hang out, but super easy. And like I said, I think I'm going to start putting more of these little small clip to the point recipe videos together. But you let me know what you think. I will list everything below. Thanks so much for watching, and I don't know what day it will technically be when I do post this video, so I ain't gonna say enjoy your Friday, but just have a good one. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.